folks, I don't know what to say. You know, all the shit I've had all this year with fish. I've left the fish alone now for 3 weeks. I've been to Benidorm for 2 weeks, which is a birthday present from the 60th, which was nearly 3 years ago. Oh, 2 years. It was booked 3 years ago. Then I had a week in Skegness with my mates fishing, which we do every year. So I've left the fish alone for 3 weeks. They've hardly been fed in the 2 weeks I was away. They've had 1 feed a day, that's all. My daughter's come round and fed them. They've hardly been fed while I've been in Skegness. The missus just come up occasionally. They're all eating, so I said, "I'll feed them." I'm all swimming around happily. I've just done the water test. My pH is 8.5. My nitrates is 2.0, and my nitrates are 4.40. My nitrates are 40. Salt levels down to 4.6. I've cleaned my filter out today and flushed it out. My ammonia is 0. I have sent a message to while I've been away in Skegness. I've come down with a really bad cold, as you can probably tell by my voice. I've been a couple of days stuck in the caravan and I've been able to do nothing. The usual things. I haven't done a COVID test to take COVID, thankfully, so I ain't feeling the best. I've cleaned my filter out, like I says. I don't know what to do anymore. I think I'm around about £600 I've spent this year on this pond. And if it were for Little Mason, I'd just cull a lot and fill it in. I really have. I've had enough. I just don't know what to do. So that's where I'm at the moment, folks. Whether things will work out or not, I don't know. Another bad day at Coppice Koi, and people say it's plain sailing. Not a cat in hell's chance. If you're thinking of building a pond, look at your bank account. As you can tell by now, I'm getting fed up. This season it's been the worst I've ever had, and if it were for Mason, I want to know how I'm filling it in, and I really do mean that. Never used this before, so I want to attempt to put some of that in to see if I can control the water parameters, my nitrates, and my pH. I'm off the scale, and I mean off the scale. I ain't got a clue what's caused it. I've left it alone for 3 weeks, got my salt at 5.6 and just left them to do their own thing. The only other thing I've done, yesterday I took 25 litres of K1 out of my filter. The reason being, somebody sent me a message saying they think I'd got enough K1 in. Now that filter's been running for 5 or 6 years without a problem at all. So why did I put it in? I don't know, but I did. It was in. Has that made a difference to the water parameters? I don't know, so I've took it out. Only time will tell. So we'll try this. We'll probably leave it a couple of days and then check the water again and then see what happens. I've just got half a jug of water to mix some bicarbonate, and I thought I'd just flick this on just to show you. I'll tell you what, I don't know what I'm laughing at really, but I'll tell you what, check this out. Now the way you can tell that looks like piss. There's no other way to put it. No wonder they are living in it. Upwards and onwards. Okay then, I don't know whether I'm doing this right. It's 1 teaspoon. Check it out. Okay then, I don't know whether this is right, folks. I've got it in my little black book here. It's working out of 1 teaspoon to 10 gallons. Now we reckon a teaspoon is about 5 grams. So that's all I've got to work on. So I've worked it out to 100 grams per 1,000 gallons. Now I ain't going to mix it all in one go. I ain't got a clue how people add it in, how to mix it in. So all I'm going to do is I've just measured that now and I've marked it. You can see through the sunlight, through the cup, the powder in it. 20 grams. I'll turn that round and show you. My bucket of piss. I'm going to mix that in there and add that, and then probably every hour over the next few hours, add a little bit more, well, another 20 grams, and try that. What I'll do tomorrow, I'll probably do 5 today, just to see what happens, or 3. I'll let you know what I've done anyway. So I'm just going to put that in. I'll work it out later on how many I'm going to put in the day, because it's now 2:45 in the afternoon, so maybe just 3 spoons or 320 grams. I'm going to add that in, put that in tonight. I'll do a water test tomorrow and see if there's any difference before I start adding any more, and then I'll get back to you with the results. Okay then folks, today is the 12th. I've just done a water test. Yesterday I put 40 grams bicarbonate, 20 grams at 3 o'clock and 20 grams at 6 o'clock, and I left it at that. I've come up this morning, done a water test. Yesterday my pH was 8.5, it's 8.2. My ammonia is normal, is 0. My nitrites was 2.0 yesterday, and it's the same today. My nitrates was 40 yesterday, that's down to 10.0. My salt is 4.9 today. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to flush my filter out, because I've got an algae in, because the UV packed up. So I'm going to flush that out, leave it till probably later on today, and then do another water test, because obviously I'm going to have to top it back up. So I'll either do a water test later on today, or I'll do it in the morning. Okay, it's the 20th of September. I decided not to test my water. I've left it about 3 days. Still I tested it. You can tell by the crap that's in that filter. I've tried my hardest not to flush the filter out. I'm just trying to leave the fish soaking in salt, which seems to be doing the trick. And as you can see, that's my overflow there. So once it gets to that level, I've got no option but to clean it out, but you can see how bad that is. So that's what we're up to at the moment.